So we get bamboozled. They just gave us regular milk. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Yaps and Snacks. I'm Ali.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're doing a very highly requested video.
By 3 people.
Yes, which is protein coffee. What is our lineup today?
Today we'll be talking about the Starbucks cold foam protein latte. And we'll be comparing that to the Tim Hortons protein latte.
And we'll also be talking about kind of how the protein is added, money, nutritional facts, and obviously a little rabbit hole about why we think protein coffee is so popular today.
Because we love a rabbit hole, right?
Yes.
And of course, at the end of the video, we'll be telling you if it's our favorites and if it's worth buying.
Yeah, okay, so let's get sipping. Yeah, I was going to say first impressions as we usually do. Obviously, foam, no foam.
Yeah. I'm very curious about this foam thing because I don't know if I want to pay money for air.
Yeah, or something that reminds me of spit.
Why spit?
Does this not look like spit to you? It just looks like foamy spit.
Yeah.
I've always thought that though. That's why I don't like whipped cream either.
I don't like whipped cream either.
Okay.
But I just don't like the taste of milk. So that's a different conversation.
I guess it's a texture for me, but
yeah, okay. Let's talk about money because I think it's a very important factor.
It's true. Yeah.
How much do you pay for this, Sara?
This one's like Starbucks $7.99. It was a
$7.99, so $8
Canadian. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No milk replacement substitute. So if you're not drinking dairy, it'll be more expensive.
Well, no, because the protein's only allowed on one type of milk.
So they can't add it to like an alternative.
No, they can't. So before we talk about money, I guess we can tell you how it's done. So what I read on their website is that they use like a 2% milk and they put whey protein isolate.
I did see her put it in. Yeah.
Yeah. So the baristas are doing this.
Yeah.
Instead of like buying like a regular high protein milk, they actually just put on this like whey protein isolate in their 2% milk. So it can only be 2%.
But it can be added to like a lot of array of drinks.
Yeah.
As long as the milk is... Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. If we talk about money, you can add protein boost milk for an extra $1.45. So like if it's not the foam, if it's just like this high protein milk, you can add it for an extra $1.45. But if you're doing the foam, it's an extra $2.25. So like the foam, the air, is more expensive than adding it to the as a latte, as like a regular milk.
Yeah, okay.
Which is nuts.
Sense.
Like, yeah. I'm curious about the taste. What you're expecting?
I'm curious about the texture.
Okay, why?
I don't like foam in general, like whipped foam in general, and then you add like protein to it. I feel like protein's just notoriously known for that chalky taste. So now you've got foam and chalk.
Yeah.
I don't know
if those is a perfect combo, but I'm curious about that chalky taste that protein gives to things.
Yeah.
Although the whey isolate thing, I think it's like a regular, it gives that milky regular.
Yeah, it looked very fine. It looked like, yeah.
Okay, let's try it and then we'll continue.
You go first.
I go first?
Okay.
What do you think?
Sweet.
Sweet?
But I like it.
I like it too.
I like it. Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen.
It's really good.
It's really good. Go.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, what's like your coffee order? Because I usually drink my coffee black with a little bit of cinnamon. And I'm not a latte person. I never order lattes. Maybe I'm cheap or I don't like that. I don't know.
I'm a latte person.
You're a latte person. Yeah. So you actually have a good comparison because you drink lattes
That's
every
true.
day.
Okay, so my order for anywhere I go is always a vanilla iced latte. Mm-hmm. I like soy milk, so I ask for soy milk. And then I usually do half sweet because to avoid something like this where it's just extremely sweet. So this is actually very comparable. Can I try it?
Yeah.
I just want to know whether it gets even sweeter once the foam is in there.
I'm excited to try it again too.
Now that I mixed it a little bit less.
I still like it.
It's good. The flavor is good. I don't like the foam.
You know, now that I sip it for the second time, I can actually taste the protein powder. Like it gives you like, if you go to like, I don't know, wherever you get your protein smoothies, it does taste like protein powder.
I'm not tasting the protein powder. I'm tasting the milk.
So you don't drink like whey protein?
No.
Oh, usually that's like if I order a protein smoothie or whatever, I usually do whey. That's like my protein powder of choice. So I can taste it. I guess that's what it is. I'm used to that. And whey protein usually has like a more milky taste compared to like Vega or any of those protein powders that are like plant-based and are like a bit more chalky.
Yeah, that's true.
So
this is good.
I really like it too. Talk about those, how much is adding to your regular coffee.
Yeah.
So it's up to 36 grams of protein in a grande, which is like 80% of my protein needs. That's insane.
Wild. When I saw that number, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. And what is this, a grande? What's a grande?
This is a grande, yeah. This is a grande,
I have no idea what it is.
That's my usual size.
But I don't think the foam will give you that much.
No, so I think
grams.
the cold foam is 15 grams. But if you take the other option, it's not just the cold foam that you can add.
Yeah, no, it's adding
the other one is 36 grams.
Which is adding the milk like we are doing here at Tim Hortons.
So so you can range from 15 to 36 grams, which is wild. I think if you look at like other, there's like the one that I drink, the Fairlife chocolate milk. Those are at like 26. They have a really intense one that's like 46. But if you just look at like kind of like the meal or like the little, I don't know, just any chocolate one or the ones that I take, they're usually around 13 to 20 grams. That's what I'm seeing like on the market in grocery stores. So this one is probably about average, but then the fact that you can like build it up all the way to 36, that's a lot. The barista actually just told me that it's not selling as well as I thought it would.
People are gonna get over it at some point.
Yeah. I also just think that people are just gonna find adding protein to coffee, I don't think is the most innovative. Like I kind of understand getting your matcha at places because to make it at home you need the set, you gotta buy them like the matcha pot, right? But I do think that kind of adding protein to your coffee is not the most, I feel like it's easier to do at home. So I feel like that at home trend potentially could still be strong.
And that at home, like there's some really great protein powders that already have like the coffee flavors.
Yeah.
But I will never substitute a protein coffee. Like I usually get my black coffee in the morning, and no trend is gonna take that away from me. Like no trend.
Yeah.
I need to wake up, and protein coffee is not gonna wake me up, I think.
Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, I don't think because what I do is also, for me, I just find that if I'm gonna have a coffee, the soy milk in my latte is enough.
Yeah.
Like that's it. One cup is like, I don't know,
8 grams.
8 grams. So I'm like, I'm totally cool with that. Sometimes because I like chocolate flavor, I'll add cocoa powder and then I'll add a little bit of that Fairlife one, which it's already protein rich. I'm happy. I don't need to go out of my way to get a protein coffee.
People are loving these trends of like protein everything. I just like, but perhaps, the protein coffee is not, people aren't buying it because it's significantly more expensive.
It's so expensive, yeah.
But yeah. So for Tim Hortons, we also got a protein latte. This one's just, it's not vanilla flavor or anything like that. It's just
iced protein latte.
So to compare a little bit, this one, they actually use like milk that's already high in protein. I think they use Fairland or something like that.
Fairlife? Do you use Fairlife?
And it's like a lactose-free milk. It's already in a package, and they just kind of like put it on their coffees. That's how they do it.
Okay.
And that one will give you, like the medium size will give you around 17 to 20 grams of protein.
That's still quite a bit.
It's quite a bit, but that's already the milk has that. And I'm assuming they also use 1 cup. So per cup, sorry. So that we usually like. Yeah. This one was actually significantly cheaper, half the price. I paid $4.50 or something like that. And adding the protein to any drink is only 30 cents more. That's it, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's 50% less.
Yeah.
Money.
Do you want to try it?
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm really curious because I do, if it is Fairlife, I drink
That's
Fairlife all the time, yeah.
I'm assuming that because it's already like a pre-packaged. Don't react.
I'm not reacting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I don't like the taste of milk. So...
Same, yeah.
What?
The milk.
Just milk.
Like I prefer it.
So we get bamboozled. They just
What do you
gave us regular milk. No, it probably just tastes like regular milk. It probably
No, I
just
don't
tastes
think
like
so.
regular milk.
Okay. I think so, yeah. Why would
It's
it
just
taste
lactose free
Yeah.
milk. It's just like a regular coffee. There's no vanilla flavor or anything like
No,
that.
yeah. I can definitely taste, I would say I can taste the coffee is stronger than in this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be really hard.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. This one is handcrafted with lactose-free, high-protein dairy beverage and have 17 to 20 grams of protein per medium beverage. So that's it. But that's, I like that because then it's not going to cost you so much money.
Yeah, it's really, I think it's good because you can do that. You can essentially do that at home. But if you do choose to go out and get it, it's not denting your wallet. I was going to ask, I saw that this one launched September 29th. Did you see when this one came out?
No. You were the one that told me about this.
Okay.
I had no idea.
I don't even know how I know about it.
I had no idea Tim Hortons was on board with the protein trend. Which, I mean, it will make sense. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had no idea Tim Hortons was doing it.
Yeah. I think what I'm surprised about is that I feel like when I was looking at just homemade protein coffee recipes, by the way, did you know that on social media, even some website that's called Proffee, they call it Proffee or Proffee?
What's that?
Protein coffee, Proffee. That's the name for it.
Okay.
Now once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Title of the show.
Yeah, Proffee.
Of the episode.
Okay.
People are going to be like, what?
And when I saw some of the homemade recipes, they date back to like 2022.
It's been around so long.
So the fact that just businesses, companies are only now making their own.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like before, people were not obsessed with protein. People knew protein was important, right? Protein has always been important, but they were leaving the protein for the bodybuilders and everyone that needed a little bit more protein in their diet. But then there was like this boom of protein that happened this year, maybe the end of last year. I don't even know when this boom happened. But before then, Proffee, what is it called?
I don't know if it's Proffee or Proffee.
Proffee was already a thing, and it just boomed. It got out of control.
Yeah.
So
okay. So, well, I guess that's a good place to start. Is why do you think it's out of control? Why do you think we have protein coffee? And do we need it? Like, do you like it as a trend? Start wherever you want.
Where to start? Why is it booming?
Because I also have thoughts. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's booming because social media, people think that protein has no calories. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely important. Everyone needs protein. If you want to calculate your own protein needs, it's 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram.
If you're just like a healthy adult, yeah.
Or you can round it up to 1.
Yeah.
And so if I'm 50 kilograms, I need 50 grams of protein, pretty much.
Yeah, per day.
I actually don't know how it got out of control. Do you have thoughts?
I do. Okay, so I think what happened is, first of all, you're right with social media. I think coffee drinks, from just like the reading I've done, drinks are like symbolic. You can be used to literally self-represent you, right?
Oh, so you're saying that like drinks, they're an indication of personality?
Yeah, which social group are you with? Which kind of like moment in time are you in? Because there was a period of time where everybody was carrying green juices and celery juices. There's also, well, if you think about just like that girl, aesthetic or clean girl or whatever, matcha lattes fit really great into that. You know, you're going and doing your Pilates, you're doing like, it's a part of this like ritual, and it's very, it signifies like who you are. And I think protein coffee is like a nice blend of, I care about my health, but I'm also really productive, and I also know about my health. Like it's very, it says something about you. And then I also think that coffee, like I said, you carry it with you. It is small, it's pretty. There's the ice cubes, there's the nice straws. It's just very aesthetic. It's easy to photograph. It's easy to kind of post on social media.
But you can't photograph the protein. Like, it's not different from a regular latte.
That is true. That is one thing I was thinking about. I was like, how? But I think it's just, I mean, usually right now, especially now with like Reels being popular and everything, people can do voiceovers. They can say what the drink is, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you can tie it back down to, honestly, just the sort of hustle culture that we live in. You don't have time. Yeah. You don't have time for breakfast. You're overworked. You're tired. And I feel like protein coffee kind of really helps you gain a little bit of like agency over your life. Because, okay, you got the caffeine fix. You're ready to work. You got your protein fix. You're fueling your goals. You're fueling yourself. You've like found this nice blend of like productivity and health. And I just feel like it is comforting to a lot of people when we're so run down.
Sure. I don't like that it reinforces people to just have protein coffee for breakfast. I think there's, what you're saying is true. I've seen that, like, I've seen it in all my memes. Sometimes I'm guilty of this. You just have coffee in the morning and then you're just pretty much eating lunch, right? And it's like adding protein to your coffee, kind of like you're suddenly adding some nutrition.
Yeah.
And it's reinforcing that idea that you shouldn't be eating in the morning.
Yeah, it justifies it for yourself.
Justifies it. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to fill you up at all.
No.
So,
yeah, I think that's so, like, I've had definitely long days at class on campus when I pick up the little Fairlife chocolate milk one. It has like 26 grams. And it's like, it's great. It's like a snack if you look at it in terms of calories and everything. And it just helps me make it over to that bus ride and then home for dinner.
But what you just said is it's a snack.
Yeah.
It's not a full meal.
No, it just creates the perfect storm for people to not eat. And so I think underlying, just if we ignore now price and everything we just talked about, I'm worried that is the actual reason that it's become such a boom, is because it justifies a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it convenient? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it worth the price point? I don't think so.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's true. If you're in a rush, you forgot your coffee, yes.
Yeah, go for it.
No. I'm not paying for air. I'm not paying for whatever this is. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Let's decide who's our favorite.
Yeah, okay. Well, that means we're going to have to try some more.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good. The hypocrisy.
They're so good.
Me getting one tomorrow.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Go Canada.
Tim Hortons.
Okay.
To me, they both taste the same. But we need to recognize that if you're going to do the trend, don't waste your money. Go cheaper. Okay. Now, if you're in the US, sorry, I guess you don't have access to Tim Hortons.
Psych.
Yeah. But I think if I want to do it again, which I won't because I don't like lattes that much, but if I feel like I want a latte with protein, I don't know why I will think that, but I will do Tim Hortons.
Okay, fair. I think what got me is there is something uniquely creamy about this one.
It says the woman that just said it. She doesn't like cold foam.
I am sorry. I take my word back.
Apologize to the viewers.
The viewers, I'm so sorry. There is something like velvety about this one.
Will you do cold foam next time you order?
Yeah.
Or will you do the milk?
Oh, I think the cold foam. Well,
that's what you liked.
Maybe I'm curious now I don't know. No, let's say I do cold foam. Is it just a tad too sweet for me? Yes. I would maybe ask them if it's possible to do a half. Yeah. It is? Okay, then I would do that. For this one, I get it. I agree with you.
I'm just cheap.
It is the go-to one, but the thing is this tastes exactly like a latte to me anywhere else. So, which is, I know it's good.
This doesn't taste like a latte to you?
No. It it tastes like a dream.
So you're into the
So I think
cold foam.
The experience of the cold foam was better for me. This one, I've just tasted it. I taste it every day.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wow. Traitor.
I'm so sorry.
Kidding.
It was
Kidding. Tim is
sweet though. I will warn you, sweet. So get it
half sweet.
half sweet.
Some people like sweet stuff.
Some people like it sweet though.
That's
I'm
true.
just not used to it. But yeah.
Good job.
Good job.